Hi guys, so I wanted to clarify the term hybrid schooling really quickly because I have discovered that the term ever since COVID, and even before that, but especially ever since COVID, the term almost always means in popular conversation that it's an online on-campus hybrid. Now, after COVID, I was kind of like, hey, we invented hybrid schooling before that was a thing, and now our term has been hijacked, which isn't completely true because even when I was teaching a economics class as an adjunct before that, probably 2016, 2015, whenever I started there, I was actually teaching a hybrid class for a while. It was called a hybrid class, and it was delivered online and on campus. Once a week, the students were on campus, and then the rest of their instruction was online. And that was before COVID. But then after COVID, if you remember this, some groups of students were coming in 2 or 3 days a week to go to school, and then the teachers were delivering the rest of the instruction online. And that became there was videos and books and stuff for a year or so on how to set up your hybrid learning and how to do this, because the teachers all got thrown into this hybrid model that they weren't used to. So ever since, hybrid schools have been starting as hybrid homeschool models, which is relatively new, and there are not that many of them. But there's more and more every single year. And in the last 10 years, there have just been an explosion of little programs starting in this model. And they are not online hybrids. They are homeschool parents who are schooling at home. And then the students are going to school part-time. So it's just part-time school. And the hybrid is the homeschool and the go to school. It's a hybrid of basically private school and homeschool. I imagine some of them might use online instruction, but a lot of them, is from my familiarity, my program, and many of the ones that I see, they actually actively stay away from online instruction because they have their on-campus days specifically to create community and person-to-person interaction, and then they have the homeschool portion specifically to foster the family and the parent and the individualized instruction part of it. That's the benefit, which is a big difference between a hybrid schooling sort of model where the school is delivering on campus and online, but there's no actual real homeschool component where the parent and the child are working together closely in the way that a homeschool would. So I just wanted to clarify the term because I know that when people look up hybrid schooling, that they often get the pandemic definition of it, or they get the older but probably still not very old because online isn't very old, the definition of online versus on campus. But for our purposes and for the homeschool entrepreneurial world, hybrid usually means homeschool and school. So just wanted to clear that up in case you're looking it up and wondering what the term means. It is confusing because it is confusing, but in this world that I'm talking about, it means homeschool and school.